Hello everybody, my name is Andrea, and I am a furry artist. I drew this, and this, and I also used to be a crunker mapper. I made this map, this map, and also this map. I also do 3D art, and I made all of these things. What you're going to be seeing in today's video is going to be me trying to figure out how to make a Doom map for the first time. I hope you enjoy. So I just opened up Doom Builder, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm currently trying to figure out how to place like a spawn point. I just double clicked. Okay, can I move this? Can I move this one? How do I move this? Okay, it's right click to move. Yes. Okay. My GZ Doom kind of looks ugly because I haven't set it up, so I'll go fix my GZ Doom first. Be right back.
Show off this real quick. First thing you want to do is mode to palette. This will emulate Doom's limited
Tone map mode, okay. Alright, let's continue making the map. We're gonna do this. I don't know what I'm doing. Could not auto save. Okay, fine, we're gonna save. Okay, double defined, who cares? The tutorials told me to not to care, so I think everything's fine. I don't know why he does that. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, it works. This is why. Hold on. Alright, so I figured out you can go into 3D mode by pressing Q. So now I basically don't have to look at the map from a bird's eye view all the time. And also, some distortion going on here. For some reason, the control scheme of this is ESDF instead of WASD for some reason. Okay, so it's day 2, and I have zero idea what I'm doing right now. Like, I got GZ Doom to work correctly now, so I don't have mouse look. And it also looks like Doom. So anyway, with the shotgun. And I also made this room, but I don't know how to apply a sky texture yet, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Okay, so I made this tech room thing. What am I doing, bro? Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing. We're gonna add a door here. How do I make a door automatically? I know there's a thing for that.
Room in here. Actually, I'm gonna make the door first.
Okay, it's Shift D. It's okay. It's that easy now. gonna change the texture here. Oh, it's not big enough. Okay, hold on. Okay, cool, I have a door now. How do I use this? How do I modify this? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna test and I'll find out if it works or not. If it doesn't work, too bad. I'll watch the tutorial. Alright, moment of truth. I'll see if this door works. Well, it works. Maybe I can make this an airlock. Star 10. There's a starman waiting in the sky. Hold on. Oh god, these controls are like actually pissing me off. Why are there so many skills, bruh? I don't know what to put here actually. Demon. Okay.
Welcome back to fans.
Very basic skybox.
I don't think that was very helpful. Line def actions here. I don't know what this does. The player walks over. Okay, there are a lot of actions in here. God, I should just put a door close here. Add another one of these. Like this. Action. Door close. Number 3. When player walks over. This isn't exactly what I want to do, but we'll see if it works. Why am I here? That was not intentional, but whatever. Okay. Oh. That is not. Okay. I think I'll figure this part out later. Like what happened here? What? I don't understand. Well, that's awkward. This is such a weird bug. What? Okay, so you can't collect them from underneath. Yep. Okay, yeah. That's fine, I guess. This kind of sucks. Or I don't need to do that at all. I could just make this a boring map if I feel like it, but I don't want to do that. That's the thing, right? No, I have very little hope this is gonna actually work. Yeah, so that happened again. Now what? I'll search for a solution, I'll be back. Okay, so I haven't figured out how to make the doors work correctly, but I'm just gonna make the teleporters first then, so here goes nothing. So when the player enters the room, basically what's gonna happen is if they shoot, it's gonna alert these monsters and they're gonna teleport to the teleport destinations, and then yeah, that's basically it. When monster bumps teleport. What did I just do? Hold on. Floor line mode. Okay, there we go. And that scared me really bad for a second. Not sure how much faith I have. Alright, here it is. Okay, yeah, this is very difficult. A little more difficult than I expected. Goodness gracious, okay. We're gonna come back for this guy later. Alright, anyway, I moved this locker door and the pinky back a little bit just so that like the player can enter the room without getting clobbered immediately. Okay, and the puzzle works. So we're gonna kill this guy now. Alright, so since I've realized this map sort of has like a cool shape, I'm gonna make this the general auto map of this thing be based around like probably like a goat skull, because there's a horn here, and this is basically like the start of the forehead. There's gonna be like a snout here and the other horn here. Next up, but the thing I'm actually gonna do like right now is probably make some stairs connecting these two rooms. So there's a thing called the stair builder. I don't know how it works. I'm gonna try it like right now. Mode. Wait, hold on. I'm blind. It's where? There it is. I want it to be the other way. We're gonna test this now. I have a shotgun. Ah! There's a minor issue. Alright. Sure. Can I? No, I cannot. I kind of screwed myself a little. Oh boy. Hold on. I'm just gonna make the door taller. Okay, this sucks. Hold on. This looks kind of like dog shit. Not gonna lie. What am I doing? This looks pretty good. I think I'll probably put like a corpse here. This basically looks good. Alright, so this is the part of the video where there's not really any interesting commentary from me from the video directly, so I'm just commenting over this while editing. I'm just gonna explain basically what I'm doing right now as it happens. So right now I'm making like... I'm just adding visual flair to the doors, to the locker room right here, so that it makes the player pay more attention to it. And here I'm adding some ceiling detail. I'm gonna add light textures, there you go, right there. And I'm gonna spend like a lot of time trying to align these correctly. Also, I forgot to mention this is a room that was made after the other recordings, and it wasn't like the making of like the big shape of this room was not recorded. So yeah. And here I'm detailing like the airlock room. I'm adding some red lights, some like sector brightness changes, In case you don't know what a sector is, it's basically just like a 2D shape that is drawn from like the top down. Because that's the way that Doom renders 3D geometry. God, okay, and this is a playtest. And there's also like a secret Berserk pack. If you don't know what a Berserk pack is, basically when you pick it up, it turns your screen red and it multiplies your melee damage by like 10, I think, for the rest of the level. Here I'm trying to add like some flickering lights, but it doesn't really work. Like that bit right after, right before, I mean. And here I think I'm trying to expand the locker room because this like hallway is kind of boring, and it's also not very fun from my playtesting. Wait for it. There you go. And I'm gonna make like 3 distant hallways. Well, that's what I'm doing right now, right? Adding some distance between them, because I plan on like putting some showers in this room, and I'm also copy pasting the benches. I'm also copy pasting the lockers. I join like all the sectors together, and I add the showers. And now right here I'm just putting some items in the showers, like ammo and stim packs, like medkits and stuff. And I'm also adding some enemies inside the showers. I'm gonna add a chain gunner. The chain gunner is there just so that the player has like has more weapon variety when playing the map. And there, in this part, I'm like aligning the shower drain textures to the bottom. Here I'm adding like a bunch of health bonuses inside of the showers. And I add a Kaku demon at the end of the hallway. And here I move the showers to the other side of the room so that like the player doesn't immediately see the enemies inside of them when they walk into the locker room. So now I'm playtesting again. I go into the locker room. And it looks kind of bland inside, I will say. And here I'm just doing a little bit of Doom Cute. Doom Cute is a thing where mappers try to recreate like realistic environments inside of the Doom engine, which is not very good at doing that. Right here I'm just adding a towel using a cement texture, which looks very ugly. It looks like the towel is like covered in shit, which that's pretty funny. Yeah, very funny. Like I'm in 5th grade again. Ha, shit, funny. Pee pee poo poo. I'm adjusting the benches again. I'm putting some items, aligning the ceiling. And here I'm just looking for like reference images, but it turns out like the reference images are also really bland, so I don't use them. Here I'm adding some armor bonuses onto the benches. And I'm adding some more like grime to the locker room. I'm extending the lockers here. Okay, and I move the items off of the lockers because you can't actually get them from the bottom. Because in Doom, famously in classic Doom, there is no jumping. And that pinky right there on the stairs was kind of stuck. I don't know if you saw that. The stairs to like the room with the raised platforms is too narrow, I think, for NPCs to be able to go up. So here I'm like I made it wider by like 2 times. And now I'm just fusing the lockers together because I don't really need them to be separate. And I also like fuse the locker rooms together. I don't know how to explain it. Here I'm adding ceiling detail. So like I removed one of the walls in the locker rooms. That's what I did. Here yeah, that's basically it, I guess. Alright, so before I end the video, well, I'm gonna put a playtest here of the most recent version of the map. That has some, let's just say, off-screen progress done. So I hope you enjoy that, and after that, it's gonna be the end of the video. Alright, so that's basically the whole map so far. See you again in part 2.